When I went to my gynecology appointment, I was scheduled to have an ultrasound at the same time. As I was traveling to the appointment, I suddenly remembered the pelvic ultrasound I had done at the hospital when I was sick and in the emergency department. The technician made a big deal that I needed to have a full bladder to have the scan done. If you did not have a full bladder, you were given lots and lots of water until your bladder filled with urine. Since I was dehydrated, we had to wait for my bladder to fill. This caused about an hour delay to having the scan. When my pelvic ultrasound was set up with my gynecologist, no one told me I needed to have a full bladder. I just happened to remember that important piece of information on the way to the appointment. I was thankful I had water with me in the car. I drank about a half liter of water. I then entered the clinic 10 minutes before my slated time to have the ultrasound. After checking in, I waited and waited. Person after person was called back. My bladder was quickly filling up with urine. I was doing everything I could to distract myself, but I really needed to use the bathroom. I began pleading with God, please let my name be next. I can't hold it much longer. I need to go. Finally, after waiting almost an hour, a technician called my name. I went to the ultrasound room. The woman asked if I had followed the directions and drank water. I did not correct the provider and tell her I was not given any instructions. Instead, I said I drank water and my bladder was full. The technician told me she would check using the ultrasound to see if my bladder was full enough to do the scan. The woman pushed down with the ultrasound wand on my bladder. Wow! I thought urine was going to erupt out of me like a cannon at the Bellagio water show. Thankfully, I was able to contract my abdominal muscles hard and prevent any mess from occurring. The woman said my bladder was full enough. She proceeded with the scan. The pressure of the ultrasound wand on my bladder was torture. I was grateful when the scan was finally finished. I was wheeled out to the hallway waiting area and was told the doctor would be right with me. I now had a problem. Did I have time to go to the bathroom? If I went to the bathroom, would the doctor skip me and see the next patient? After waiting 5 long minutes, the doctor arrived. To my relief, there was another woman who was slated to see the doctor before me. As soon as the patient was in the doctor's office, I flagged down the nurse. I asked her where the bathroom was. She pointed down the hall. I ripped off my ventilator and rolled my wheelchair as hard as I could down the hallway. I entered the restroom and emptied my bladder. Oh, the relief which filled my body. Next, I made my way back to the waiting area and hooked back up to my ventilator. 15 minutes later, the doctor saw me. The provider apologized for making me wait so long. I did not say anything because I was grateful for the delay and was praising God I had time to go to the bathroom. I am not sure I could have held it much longer. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like and subscribe down below. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful week. Bye-bye.